memes. Also, be nice.
What's up, roommates? I just realized after recording that intro, that would have been a really great intro if I were like sponsored by a lightsaber company. I'm not presently. That's a really good idea. I actually have a couple lightsaber companies I've communicated with before that I would really like to tell you about, maybe in a future video. So what's up, roommates? Did I say that yet? Maybe. Welcome in. Today we're talking about suddenly bisexual memes that are unexpected. I know I've done suddenly gay before, which is an amazing subreddit, but there is a suddenly bi subreddit that is so choice. And I've looked at a couple of memes that we have coming up. I haven't seen most of these, but I'm very excited to share with you. So after a very strange intro for me, should we just get straight to the video? I think so. Oh, depending on when this is uploaded. Merry Christmas. No, I don't think it'll be that late. I hope not. Oh, by the way, I should mention, while I don't have a lightsaber company that I'm currently repping today, I did speak to the owner over at Kuma Sunglasses, the company that I work with that sells the sunglasses, that for every pair that's sold, a tree is planted, and we decided to do an early discount. So if all of you want to order some sunglasses for Christmas presents, you can. They are 40% off, and I think I'll probably put it in the description, maybe pin a comment about it or something. But yeah, just in case you want sunglasses for yourself or someone else this holiday season, you're more than welcome to. And I'm actually a pretty big fan of them. I think even like the first pictures I ever posted of me are in Kuma sunglasses. They're actually, I have the original sunglasses here. Hang on. They're falling apart, but only because I sat on them once. I don't blame them at all. The first pair I ever wore. Anyways, that's nostalgia. Not everybody's here for that. Memes! Time for memes. All right, let's get started. Her. I like guys with huge aubergines. Me, trying to impress her. Me too. Jonathan. Why do so many guys want a girl that's like one of the boys? Just date one of your boys, you cowards. Modern problems? Bisexual solutions. Calling women's anatomy roast beef when men's anatomy looks like ice cream scoops of elephant skin is insane. Who thinks of saying that and puts it on the internet? Jesus. I'll have the main of roast beef and ice cream for dessert, please. Stop. I like that they called it ice cream instead of saying elephant skin. Ah! Top hats imply the existence of a bottom hat. Cat ears. Nice. Christians, when they realize they're eating biscuits instead of straight skits. I screwed that up. That's not good. I realized where this was going. As soon as I realized the word wasn't Bible, it was biscuits, and it took me a sec. I'm dyslexic, okay? That's not a meme. I've talked about it before. I find it very difficult to read things, especially when I have to say them at the same time, because then all of you know that when my mental autocorrect is on auto drive. You know what I'm saying when I'm reading when the things are the wrong, it's not correct. Oh, hey, Shaq, what's up?
Yo, what do you do for a living?
I sleep with your mom.
You rascal, you.
I'm your father.
Alrighty. First my mom, now my dad. What is happening?
Shaq's dominating the court. That's what's happening. Name? Most Azazo. Sex? 3 times a day. I mean, male or female? No mercy for both. If you were the opposite sex for one day, what would you do? I don't know. Probably the same stuff I do now. Oh, my friend Hassan, because if I won't do it, then he'll definitely die a virgin. Friendship 100. Hassan? Like Hassan? My goodness, this must be an old post. Kellycopter, Kellycopter. Kellycopter, Kellycopter. Don't include that, that's stupid. People think that I'm only half gay since I'm bisexual, but that's wrong. I'm one complete lesbian and one complete straight girl fused together in one singularity. I am 200% sexuality. Let's go. Let's go, Kellycopter. Wanting a strong woman is a sign of homosexuality. Any masculine man wants a submissive woman. I feel like any secure man wouldn't mind a woman who is stronger than themselves. I feel like only an insecure person would have a problem with that. You're being silly right now. It's more like a self-report here. Well, they've done it again. It is now gay to be straight. Married pilot reveals what it's like to share a cockpit. Okay, somebody knew. Somebody at dailymail.co.uk knew that that's how the title would be cut off. I love that they're doing the couple notices you from across the airplane and offers you a seat in the front in the cockpit area. The very well-known meme. When you're all texting the same guy. Okay. Got a little shower bathroom. Wait. Oh, hang on a second. We're replaying that one. Okay. She's got him. He's got him. I mean, flipping jackpot. Let's go. Although, how many people is he sending the same? Is it in a group chat? How is... I have questions and I want them to be answered. Everything about this took me by surprise. We've got the bisexual lighting and he's touching her back and he's touching his back and he's touching her back and they've got bisexual lighting. I mean, everything is expected about this. I don't know why this is a surprise. I mean, good for them. Wait, God is a power bottom? Is that allowed? Can we say that? Is that fine? That's probably fine. Maybe. I used to have adult fun time with a set of twins. People always asked how I could tell them apart. I said it's easy. Mary always paints her nails purple, and George has a... Well, lucky you. Whoa, that was fun. Okay, all right, next one. When I was sending two guys noodles back and forth, and they sent me a selfie of them naked together. Jackpot, right? That's good. That's, when I was sending two guys nudes back and forth and they sent me a selfie of them naked together. When I was sending two guys. Yeah, no, okay, so they're already into it. No, perfect. Good. There are two wolves inside you. One hates the over-sexualization of women in media. The other loves hot girls and boobs. You are gay. I meant to send a personal picture to my girlfriend. Accidentally sent it to one of my friends. He sent one back. Now we're on the down low. Not sure if I like or both, to be honest. Yeah, right? College fashion. Confession, but in school. That's the time to try both. I mean, and at any other point in your life, but that's like a good place to start. Texting a girl I'm just friends with. Texting a girl I have a crush on. Oh, okay, putting some thought into it. Texting a new dude that I want to be friends with. Oh, okay. That's, yeah. Yes. That can be tricky. It's hard making friends, okay? As soon as you're not in high school anymore, it is infinitely more difficult to make friends. Sometimes it's easier, but it's a lack of those situations that you're forced to spend time in. Sometimes it's really easy to make friends with guys at work, for example, because you're forced to accept that you both have to complete a task in an area you don't necessarily want to be in. It's not a lot of fun. But a way better place to meet guys that you want to be friends with, sometimes the gym. Okay, here's OT's tip on how to make friends with guys at the gym. Work out for a little bit, okay? You don't want to do this right off the bat. You don't want to walk in the door and walk right up to someone and do this, okay? Work out for a little bit. Look around. If someone's working out alone, go up to them and say, do you need a spot? Do you want a spotter? Here's the sneaky one. Do you mind if I work in with you? That's a perfect line. You will make a friend instantly, unless they're terrible. But if they are terrible, you didn't want to be friends with them anyways. Life hacks. Point of view, you hear the sound on your girl's phone.
The cold one's all night, so my room is out all night, so you can scream my name as loud as you need to, sugar. Hey, sexy lady.
Okay, I think we have to mute that song, but the two of them are giggling at the same time together while they're watching, and I have a feeling we know who that is, whose voice that is, but I don't know what movie that's from. And now I need to know, where is that audio from?
How would you like to ride home on a real cowboy? I got a pack of cold ones all night, so my room is out.
Right? My music teacher is just the bomb. He keeps telling the students not to make out in the hallways, and he's like, guys, we get it. You love each other. But high school romance doesn't last. Look at me. I dated a girl in high school, and now I'm married to a man. Let's go. Beef Masters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay. If you saw the alphabet, you're straight. If you saw a key smash, you're gay. Holy f. If you skipped over it altogether, you're bi. Whoopsie.
In the gym, you have men.
In the gym, you have men who train hard.
Who
And
hardly
men
train.
who hardly train. Yeah, okay, I've heard this
Me,
before.
I train to make men hard.
Okay, maybe I haven't heard this before. All right, that sneaked up on me. Straight men are sharing their same-sex hookup experiences, and it's so wild and fascinating. I'm a guy and hooked up with 50 plus men, but I'm straight? I mean, you gotta be sure, but how many times do you need to check to be sure? Do you know that scene from The Office when Andy's trying to figure out if he's gay and he asks Jim what the solution is? And he says, okay, step 1, hook up with a woman. And Andy's like, yeah, I can do that, haha. And then Jim's like, step 2, hook up with a man. And Andy's like, and then he's like, and then compare. This feels like that, but 50, that's a lot of people. I don't even know if I've met 50 people. Ouch. In the comments, by men in denial. Yeah, no. I mean, you can still be straight. And I mean, that's part of the experience of trying to figure out where your sexuality lies on the spectrum, is whether or not this is actually appealing to you. And if you try and it's not, there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't mean that you've converted yourself over to the cult of bisexuality. It just means that, you know, you gave it a shot and maybe it wasn't for you. It's totally fine. I think most people should do that. Part of figuring out who you are. I feel like a lot of people say that's part of the college experience. You know, when you're trying new things. My daughters? You, get out of my inn! Oh, that's the 4th time our horn dog bard got us kicked out of a place. I played D&D a couple times. Every bard is like this. Welcome to my inn that I staffed entirely with burly orcs and soulless golems. Let's go. My burly orcs and soulless golems! What's the common expression? Hole is a goal? every goal, hole, something like that. We're gonna move on. The bi flag. If it was awesome. I love a tiny screaming hippo. I wish they were friendlier. Do you know about the ancient tiny person Homo florensis? Floriensis? Fluoride something. It was a tiny person on a tiny island of tiny things. And there were tiny little, what were they called? Pygmy elephants and also pygmy hippos. And I wish we still had the little tiny pygmy hippos today and pygmy elephants. And I would love to meet one just once. Top fan, Scott. Unless he actually had adult fun time with both men and women, he was not bisexual. If attraction is all it takes, we're all bisexual. The funny thing, Scott. Honestly, looking back at a lot of the conversations that people have before they realize they're bi, I feel like bisexuality is probably like the default state. And then people of either end of the spectrum of extreme preferences are probably more of the rarity. So in my eyes, everybody is bisexual. Until you tell me otherwise. You have my sword. And my bow. And my axe. Oh! Lol, okay. Yeah, a lot of people forget that that's kind of how this happened. Like, Sauron just had to be distracted by something for long enough in order for Frodo to... You know what? This might as well be canon. Because they really were trying to distract Sauron right in front of his gate, right? That's... Damn, Gimli brought the cake. I told my coworker that I was ambidextrous, and this guy said, that's what's up, bro. Love who you love, Lamafau. I mean, they're probably not even that far off. What are you good with both your hands for? Men and women? Nerd. Update. Get ready for a pounding. Some of us could see 8 inches or more. That's too much, even for me. All right, weatherman. Good to know your limits. For snowfall, of course. Wait a minute, Kitty Hawk? Isn't that like an X-Man character? Is that a real place? I just realized it's probably a silly question. I can almost guarantee there's probably a place named Xavier, so why not? And Deadpool. Some people pull guys. Some people pull girls. Some people pull both. You know what I pull? I am, yes, Rick O'Connell. I would like to know. The door that says push. Oh. Relatable. Is that a bisexual trait? Uh-oh.
I am the Ahego Queen.
What is the, how's it pronounced?
Ahego.
Oh, the anime face. Yeah. What?
That's the other. That's the other one.
Oh my
Okay.
god, you can see they're not having fun. Oh no.
I'm dominant.
You're dominant.
Okay.
I'm
What?
daddy.
You're daddy.
Yeah.
Did that hurt? Daddy.
I'm daddy. I girls with strap.
Okay, all right. Well, okay, this podcast is getting a little unhinged, and not everybody's having
This is
fun.
what makes
Okay, we get the deal. All right, all right. I'm glad you're having fun. With most online communities, there is a specific bit of lore that once you learn about it, you are officially in too deep, and you could no longer reverse the massive psychic damage you have inflicted on yourself. In this corner of online, it's knowing about ... What is the bisexual community lore that represents the point of no return? I don't know. I'm curious. Yeah, all right, all of you that are more baked in bisexual lore than I am. What is the bisexual community lore that represents the point of no return? All the arguments around bisexual versus pansexual. Oh, damn it. Okay, yeah. Top comment. All right, give me a different answer. Oh, I was hoping for like some positivity or fun, but yeah. God dang it.
I want 2 boyfriends, and I want the boyfriends to be boyfriends, and I want to be their girlfriend, and I want the boyfriends to take me out on little boyfriend dates where we're all boyfriends and girlfriends.
Is that not like the ideal relationship? What is a boyfriend date? Is it paintball? Is it go-karting? I've seen people at craft breweries throw around axes after having a few beers. Is it that? The last one that I went on was for mini golf.
My ex-girlfriend found out I was gay. She called me 97 times.
You dated girls?
97 times. Even for emergency situations, I don't know if I've ever called someone 97 times. Oh my goodness. She must be really excited for him. That's my takeaway here.
She called me 97 times.
You dated girls?
Oh yeah, multiple. Loved it. Girls are lovely. Can I just tell you something? I noticed you guys have a sponge daddy. Sponge mommies work twice as hard and are the same price. And they last longer. Okay.
I like that you compare dating girls to like a good sponge.
I think that was meant to be more more positive and affirming than that ended up coming off as. It's kind of cute though. Yeah, no, a lot of people who end up having a preference sometimes start dating the other first before they realize what they prefer. It's interesting. Cute, funny. Sponge Daddy. Is that really the name of it? Oh, Scrub Daddy. Oh, okay, I remember these. I've seen these before. Sponge Daddy? Stop. Attempting to flirt. Ashley Lube. How bi girls flirt.
Oh my god, you're so pretty.
Thank you. So are you.
Okay, bye. Have a good day.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Oh, okay. I like the part where she falls over. I find that to be very relatable. Yeah, I feel targeted. If I'm straight, then why do I keep hooking up with dudes? Goodness, I wonder if there's a term for that. The Onion did it better? Why do all of these homosexuals keep oh! All right, Onion, I should, okay, the last time I made a video about the Onion, I got demonetized, and now I can see why. Good question, though. When you're really excited about hooking up, but you've been rejected by every girl in your contact list. It is in men that we must place our hope. Based bisexual Begandolf. Let's go. What was the workout? Let's find out. Home leg workout. No Okay, I feel like we could all watch that all day, but but before we get too distracted, I am actually a really big advocate of using bodyweight workouts. I think they are fantastic. You don't always need a gym to get a workout, and a lot of the thing. Okay, don't look this up.
Do it.
But I did an advertisement with Click. It's like the only real big sponsored advertisement that I did back in the day, and it was for a shaving company. I'm probably giving too much details, but I had questions about how I developed such cake. It'll make sense if you remember the ad, but honestly, if you're walking up a flight of stairs and you feel like you could step one stair higher so you can start doing lunges upstairs, just work that into your daily walk, you know, to and from work. If you ride a bike, ride a bike extra hard for slightly longer. You'd be surprised how quickly you might look like this. I'm gesturing at the video, not me, not me. You'll never look like me. That sounded mean, I'm sorry. You could if you want. I don't know. I think it would be fine. We gotta move on. That's a great workout, YouTube. We were looking at the workout. We're moving on. Hot take. But whenever a female character is revealed as bisexual and ends up with a man, it actually makes my skin crawl. What was the point? All right, that's going a little bit extra now. I hear what you're saying, but what do you think bisexuality means? I like ice cream and cupcakes. Why are you eating ice cream then, faker? Biphobia. That's better than I could put it. Yeah, Jessica. Let's find out what Jessica did wrong.
My friends are like, oh, you're gonna go on a date, but you're not gonna hang out with us? Then you me out. Then you me out, Jessica. Because if I'm gonna risk coronavirus, it means someone's gonna eat my pussy.
Wow! Whoa! All right now. Yeah, Jessica? I understand. Imagine someone asks you to cat sit. You come over and it's just a god-dang femboy sitting there to cat ears meowing at you. I would get in so much trouble for f***ing their cat. Girl, please. Oh, righty then. I don't like that I did an Ace Ventura voice just now. She scared the gay out of me. Okay. She's a he. That's a fella. That's a mister. All right, that's allowed. Man boobs, totally fine. Fem boobs, not on this platform. Now I see what you mean. Scared the gay out of me. That's funny. His hair is on point. I agree. Please tell me you guys have seen the new Minnesota flag competition. I personally have not. A dog? That's awesome. This is gonna be their flag? That's so cool. Okay. A drawing. I like it. California Republic. That's a different state right there. What? Okay. Oh. Gay. I like that one. Bye. That's pretty good. I like that one. I hope it wins. Either that or the dog. I'm tight on that one. Aw, Macaulay Culkin and Brenda Song look like they spotted you from across the bar and really dig your vibe and would like to buy you a drink. Shut up. Are they dating? Shut up. They're married? They have a baby?
I'd like to thank Brenda. You are absolutely everything. And after the birth of our 2 boys, you become one of my 3 favorite people. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
It now hits me. There's probably individuals in this audience that might be too young to remember either of these individuals. You know how Teletubbies, there's the baby that's the son? Did you know that the baby grew up and is now old enough to have a daughter of her own? Do you know that meme that's the disaster girl? Did you know that in 1 month that meme is 20 years old? It's just fun facts with OT. Hey, pretty girl. Can I get a taste of that candy? Oh, Eminem, that's pretty clever. Depends. You got any allergies? Because I come with nuts. Oh! That was a very natural O from me because I suddenly realized, oh, he's still in. Let's go. I don't believe you're ambidextrous. Daniel Thrasher. No, if anybody was going to be ambidextrous, I would trust Daniel Thrasher, who plays the piano quite well. And many characters, most of them men. By-handed. Daniel.
Was checking out a girl last night at the bar, and her boyfriend saw me.
Look at him too.
So I started checking him out.
Yes.
I'll swing both ways if it means no one has to swing at me. You know what I mean? I'm not bisexual, but I'm a coward. I'll do it for a conflict. I'm not trying to fight. He's a people pleaser. That's very relatable, actually. Why don't you just... Sometimes it's nice to look at men, though. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? She came down in a bubble, Doug. I started using chalk and my grip has never been better. Oh, I was suddenly finished
flirting. When your boyfriend meets your girlfriend at the gym. I mean, it's a very special relationship you end up developing with your gym spotter, you know? I mean, your life is literally in their hands, and you're trying to do the bench press, and you're staring up at them, and they're looking down at you, and you're looking up at them, and they're looking down at you, and you're looking, and you know, and then you're like, I can't take it. And they're like, you better. You know, when you're trying to squeeze in one last rep, I feel like this is just going to be a wildly personal experience, and I don't know if anybody's going to relate to that. Uh-oh. I am not blushing. Shut up. Go home. Point of view. You're the big boy in the relationship. 140 pounds. 210 pounds. I am so envious right now. I want a gym partner that's this tall. That's so cool. My gym buddy right now, my gym bro, my gym boyfriend. They're shorter than I am. So every time we're doing something on squat rack, for example, I have to adjust the height to them so I don't have to keep resetting it every set. I missed the desk. But that means every time I have to do the weight, I have to bend down just to get the bar on my shoulders instead of just being able to do it at my height at a comfortable height. This perfect solution. Oh, they're dating. Yeah, my comments stand. 1 + 1 = 3 with a bow on it. 1 + 1 = 2. Oh, wait. Okay, 1 + 1 = 3. One of the ones is getting the other one pregnant. But here we see that the 1 is the stand-in for the phallic symbol. So instead of an aubergine here, instead of 4 aubergines, we have 4 ones. So these ones tried real hard to get pregnant and it worked. And these ones use protection to not... I'll allow it. When I was in like 6th grade, this girl on my bus said she had a secret to tell me, and she took a deep breath and she was like, I'm bisexual. And I just said like, okay. And then she started crying and hugged me because she was afraid nobody would accept her. But I really just didn't know what bisexual meant. That's really sweet. That was probably a really nice moment for her. And I'm glad you didn't tell her. Good on you. Accidental ally moment. God, we haven't done that one in a while. That'd be fun. Yeah, comment away if you want me to cover accidental ally again. Post your childhood crush and then your current girlfriend. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, what is he doing with the Christmas? Hang on, what? What? Only risen up the Christmas lights here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, he's a little tied up. What is the most awkward date y'all have ever been on? He took me to his parents' favorite spot. We saw his mom there feeding strawberries to another man. Oh, he was about to confront her, but his dad came out of the bathroom and sat with them, and he grabs the man's hand. Dad! That was the night he learned his parents like to date other men. Porque no las dos. Okay, is that allowed?
Can we do that?
No.
John, I need your help with something.
All right. That's it.
Come on. No. Okay, with any other workout, if you're curling your head because you're not getting a complete rep, it's not a good enough workout. You need to, you're gonna need to curl them more often every day until you're strong enough to complete the rep. Is that a dog watching you two? There's 2 dogs. I went home with a married man last night. Girl, what? Okay. All right, what's the reveal? And his wife! Absolutely, that is a huge flex. Good for you. She took the whole "we noticed you from across the bar" thing seriously, and we love her for it. Absolutely, especially this little victory dance at the end. Let's go. Today marks a year since I kissed a very attractive twink in Brighton, and then found out she was a lesbian who thought I was a lesbian. The crossover of the century. I love it. This is gay culture. This reads like a lost Shakespearean play. A little bit, actually. Oh my God. Oh my God. It does, partly because I read this tweet about as often as I read Shakespeare every 3 years or so. We had this, no, 4, 5, oh Jesus Louises. We're coming into the 5th year of the channel. I don't know if all of you know this. We've been almost doing this for half a decade now. But this was in one of my videos in the first year of me doing videos. God, I love rediscovering old memes. I've realized some of them start getting sprinkled into the videos over time because after a couple of years, there's no way to remember everything you've ever seen. So eventually, sometimes we'll get a couple repeats, but sometimes it's nice to see stuff that you've enjoyed in the past. You get to rediscover it all over again. I think that's cool. Be me, straight boy, about 5'5", but I don't let it get to me. Meet 6'5" guy at a camp that I work at. We have to move a bunch of boxes. I pick one up, trip and fall.
Don't be such a silly little boy.
Instant throbbing okay, all right, excited, instant excitement. Ah, please don't be gay. I don't want to be gay. What does this mean? You know, you could be 95% attracted to the opposite sex, but there's still that 5% sneaking up on you, you know? You never quite know when it's gonna strike. I told my fiance, what if I'm a guy? A few years back, I was crying and scared. He said, then you're a guy. We're now married and I'm a guy. God damn, that's sweet. You bring your girlfriend around your homies once and they start telling the best jokes of their lives? Like, bro, shut the fudge up before I leave her for your funny butt. Valid. One time at a party, I kissed someone's girlfriend, and to make sure he wasn't mad about it, I just kissed him too. I blacked out and woke up in a text group chat with both of them that said, did you make it home safe, baby? Relationship goals. I love that. My homegirl told her man he's not getting a threesome unless she gets one. He agreed to it and he, okay. Lamafau, he said, don't threaten me with a good time. He committed. Good for you. You know, it's always fun learning new stuff about your partner, right?
Just two guys enjoying the swans. What's better than this, man?
Nothing, man. Can't beat it.
Hanging out with your homies, it's always fun. I love that.
We gotta figure out how to talk to women.
I was just thinking that this is getting ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't really want to be doing this with you.
This is too romantic. I mean, if we wanted to kiss, we could, but...
What?
Oh, he really hit it with the, oh, I'm not having a good time. Unless... oh, I hate this. Unless... I mean, if you want to kiss, homie, just so it feels a little bit better, I mean, I guess I could make that sacrifice. That's cute. That's cute as hell. Have I had my shoulder cocked this whole time? I look better with my shoulder down. Ah, son of a biscuit. That's not good. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, LT, why do you look weird? Because I'm weird looking, okay? God dang it. I love The Sims because it's basically just a bunch of pansexual people speaking gibberish and setting their houses on fire. What? A pansexual agenda. Gotta help with property prices somehow. Let's go. We love The Sims here, except the people that deleted the pool ladder. Got my eye on you. The modern society. Coffee made at home? Oh, only one person in line. But $7 coffee made by a bisexual, everybody's in line. I mean, as long as they're mean to me. All right, everybody, I'm going to say that's the end of today's video. I had a lot of fun in this one. I can't remember the last time we went through a bisexual subreddit, but they are a really good time. And I don't think we've done Suddenly Bisexual before. But yeah, I saw how many of you were asking for this one in the comments, so I decided this winter holiday season, why not? Let's look at some bisexual memes and feel wildly targeted. I really appreciate you checking out the video and sticking with the channel. And maybe some of you even subscribed today. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you came from. And of course, as always, everybody who subscribes becomes a roommate of the channel. So if you want to become a roommate today, go ahead and subscribe. Or maybe you already live here. I don't know. All right, roommates. We'll see you in the next one, where we take it one topic at a time. Roll that outro. Did any of you realize that I was wearing our best boy bisexual t-shirt? Did y'all see that? Did you see that Batman came out this year? I did talk about it before, but if you missed that video, Batman is bi. It's canon now. Boop. All right. Get out of here.